Alright, here is the video review for FansHobby Master Builder MB-01 ARCHENEMY, also known as, whoop, bump the camera there, Scourge. Get them all snapped together there. From Car Robots, or Nemesis Prime, whatever you want to think of him as, and he's a semi-truck, a long-nosed semi-truck. And he rolls pretty well. One of the first things you'll notice when you open the box is that the tires do have that rubbery smell, and that will go away eventually, but it is fairly strong. You'll also get the instruction sheet and his sword, which does not appear to store anywhere in vehicle mode that I have found. But yeah, nice robot. Oh, come on, peg back together. You can see our nice truck mode. With some, he's got the same basic simple transformation that Scourge did, with a few little twists. And we'll go ahead and get him to transformation. You want to flip the feet down like this, and the heels out like this, and then just unpeg the legs and slide them down. If they get caught, there's a little button right here. It's supposed to release them here. There we go. Don't know why this one is suddenly stuck. There we go. And you fold these panels back and around. Then the wheels push up on both sides like that. And this panel back here opens up. I'm gonna get my fingernail on it, but this panel here lifts up like this, and these lift up. This piece flips around, and the oil tanks, or the little exhaust tank, whatever those are on the side, flip up into the backpack like that, which is kind of nice. So those fold up and tuck away. And the upper body, let's go and get him in frame here. Stand. Transforms pretty much the way you remember Scourge transforming. One of these days, no alarms will go off and everything will be quiet. Anyway, so the arms come out, and you pull them down and kind of wiggle them down past there. You take a little wiggling. There we go. Arms down. Bring the arms down like this. Open up these panels. Flip out his hands. Again, flip out his hands. Rotate them. He does have Poseable Fingers. Kind of like Leader Prime, or not Leader Prime, Masterpiece Prime. The first finger has a mid-knuckle, and the last three fingers are all one solid piece. Same on this hand as well. And then you lift this up back here, flip his head up and out. Should come up a little higher. Like that. Close this back down, so he still has the cab there on his back. This piece should fold up. Kind of just up there to cover those gas tanks there. And there he is in robot mode. And he's nice and big and ratchety and chunky. Very hefty too, I gotta say. The sword can go in his hand. There's a little tab here that you kind of, and there's a slot in his hand. You kind of open up his hand and then slide it in from the top. And then you can hold his sword. And he holds it very securely. And yeah, he's a nice looking Scourge. Let's see if we can't get his whole body in here now. Shoulders a little on the big side, but that's always kind of been Scourge's thing. He does have up and down and rotation on the head. It's not a ball joint, but it's a double hinge there. The antenna, for lack of a better word, if you rotate back and forth. You got ratcheting shoulders, in and out, side to side, bicep swivels, wrist swivels. On both hands, he does have a waist joint. It's a little limited by the backpack, but it slightly bumps, but not very badly. It does have clearance, so you can turn them all around at the waist. Ratcheting hips forward and back, thigh swivel, hinge knees to about 90 degrees. The rest of that motion is coming from, actually they are dual hinge knees. I wonder if I can get them. Oh yeah, there you go. They are double hinge knees. So really the limitation is the backpack, not the knee itself. You can get a fairly decent bend out of that knee. Some toe articulation as well as ankle tilt. Oh, and on the shoulders, these wheels push up as well to get out of the way. You slide them up like that. So yeah, he's nice, he's big, he's hefty, he's pretty cool. There it is, MB-01 ARCHENEMY. And again, just to give you an idea of how big he is, here he is with MP10. He's actually taller and bigger than MP10. There is one word of caution. There is, you do get his instruction manual, I forgot to show that off. You'll see some pins here on his chest at the hinge. There is a red and blue version coming, and on that one, these panels will open up to reveal a matrix inside. On this version, these are sealed shut, so you might be able to pry those open and force those open, but you shouldn't. They've sealed those shut purposely on this version because it will not have a matrix. But yeah, really nice looking. I love the colors. He's big and beefy. And like he's bigger than I was expecting him to be, even though I think I have seen pictures of him next to MP10. Quite impressive. MB-01 ARCHENEMY.